What's going on, my peoples? We are up in the building, man, and my next couple of videos that I'm gonna be doing, man, is reaching out to all the food service drivers that thinking about getting their own equipment, get their own truck, and doing their own thing. My next series of videos, man, is gonna be kind of like gearing your mind up, going over just some steps you want to take in doing that, and we're gonna take it slow, man. We definitely gonna take it slow, you know. First thing you want to do, you want to start saving some money towards that. Start doing your research, figuring out what type of truck you want to get, and just start saving, man. Get a separate account, and just put away some money. You know what I mean? Put away as much money as you possibly could afford. You know what I mean? Take advantage of everything your current job have to offer you. Meaning that if they're offering you 6 days, go ahead and work the 6 days, because you want to save as much money as you could, right? So, think about being an owner operator, man. The first thing I'm gonna tell you to do is start saving, save. And that being said, while you're saving, you got to keep in your mind that you have a job. You don't have to rush. You don't have to be in a rush. We can do this the right way. You know what I'm saying? It's not really a wrong way, but to me, it's a right way. Save your money, save. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it's gonna work out for you. You know what I'm saying? Because if we roll up to the dealership and let's just say we see a used truck for like 50,000 or something around there. You know what I mean? And we want to be able to put down a hefty amount where our payments is going to be below $1,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? So save, and even when you're putting down that hefty amount, you still want to keep in mind that you still want to have a lot of bread left in the bank. Because one thing about being an owner operator, anything can go wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that there's a lot of food service drivers out there that want to transition into becoming an owner operator. So my next couple of videos is kind of is going to be dedicated to reaching out to those guys, talk to those guys, and trying to help those guys, and try to talk about my experiences as a owner operator to some of those guys, interviewing owner operators, like interviewing a lot more owner operators and stuff like that. And gonna touch base on the LLCs and stuff like that, but we're not really gonna dive into it too much because, you know, I'm not really an expert in telling you what to get or what to do when it comes to LLC or corporation, S corp, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you that I have an LLC. I never let it go. I pay for it every year. You know what I mean? One of the reasons that the name of my channel is RLC TV, because I named it after my LLC. You know what I'm saying? Because my whole channel, my original idea of my YouTube channel was it was supposed to be around my company, but you know sometimes you got to put things on the shelf for a second. But I still kept my LLC because that name is the name of my company is very important to me. You get what I'm saying? So I still kept my LLC. So that's something you guys might want to start thinking about. You know what I'm saying? It's not nothing you need to do right away. it comes time for you to transition to an owner operator, you can go ahead and do so. A lot of people, just because they form a LLC, they think they made it. One thing I really want to talk about to you guys, one thing I want you guys to really start thinking about, right? And I'm talking to all the food service drivers that want to become an owner operator. You got to ask yourself, why? Why do you want to be an owner operator? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of guys want to be an owner operator just to say they have their own truck. You know what I'm saying? If that's the only reason you want to be an owner operator, my thing is to you is to think it over. You know what I'm saying? Think it over, and make sure you are making all the right decisions. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of guys, they realize that being a food service driver is something that they cannot do forever. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of guys that they want to transition into doing other things, and becoming an owner operator is definitely a good option for those guys right there. One thing I can tell you about food service drivers that I know that transitioned into becoming an owner operator, they are not lazy because they're used to making money. You know what I'm saying? So they're out there hustling, and they're doing really good for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my friends that became an owner operator after leaving food service. You know what I'm saying? So ask yourself, why do you want to become an owner operator? Do you want to do it for the freedom? If you want to do it for more freedom, then it's definitely a go. You know what I'm saying? But if you're doing it for the money, that's gonna be a very tough task, being a one truck pony. You know what I'm saying? Because even though we're here guys out there making $4,000 or $5,000 a week, $6,000 a week, at the end of the day, you have to understand that at the end of the year, it pretty much break down to become the same amount of money that we make right now. But if you are somebody that want to establish a bigger company, if you have a bigger picture, then becoming an owner operator is definitely a go for you. If you want to grow your company, get multiple trucks, multiple drivers, and you have a bigger plan and a bigger goal, then becoming an owner operator is definitely something I think you should go for. You know what I'm saying? One of the benefits, I guess, to staying with your company as a company driver is, you know, we got benefits and stuff like that, especially when it comes to healthcare. You know, once you're owner operator, everything like that is way more expensive. But let me tell you something, my friends. Do not let stuff like that stop you from pursuing your dream. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you want to do, just pursue. All those things you can get on your own, even though it's going to be a lot more expensive. You can still definitely do it. You know what I'm saying? One of the things you got to remember is that you can still put money in retirement and stuff like that. The beat don't stop. You work hard for your company right now, so you work hard for the company, you work hard for Cisco, you work hard for GFS, you work hard for US Food. So I mean, when you become an owner operator, you need to definitely work hard for yourself. And the way those companies run, you can kind of like use that same model and run your own company. You know what I'm saying? Get up and go to work every day, and everything will be all right. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to start interviewing more owner operators, and we're going to start picking their brain more, and we're going to start like getting into more truck talks, figuring out what type of trucks are good, what type of trucks are bad. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while since I had my own truck, so when it comes to the new trucks in the market now these days, I don't have that much experience on them. You know what I'm saying? One thing I can tell you from my observation is that these new trucks nowadays, man, I just don't know, because I'm driving a 2020 right now, Cascadia, and the truck that I'm driving, it already been in the shop 3 times for the DEF issue or DEF problems. So I don't know. We definitely got to talk to some people about that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the food service drivers out there, man, that have a plan, have a goal. These next couple of videos, man, it's gonna be, we're gonna start talking about that. All right, so y'all remember to have a good day out there, and remember to subscribe, like this video, and all of that. Y'all be easy.